here with legendary promoter Sampson Lewkowicz. How you doing, sir?
Oh, so happy. Tonight is my night.
You get inducted
on the Hall of Fame of Atlantic City is an honor.
How are you feeling about that? Like, looking back at your career, what are you most proud of?
What do you mean?
Like, as far as accomplishments go, you threw a lot of big fights. You've been in there with a lot of big fighters.
I would say that I feel very comfortable with what I did in my career, and I plan to do much more. You know, but you know, I have a great moments with Sergio Maravilla Martinez, and now with so many that I have, I can, you know, have in this moment 3 unbelievable champions: David Benavidez, Gabriela Fundora, and Sebastian Fundora. So this year, I don't know if I will get another one, but I plan to get many more before.
You know you're gonna get it. You know David's gonna win the belt at 175. Sergio Martinez is one of my favorite fighters of all time. Like, when did you know you had something special with him?
Well, if I tell you the secret, I'd be out of business. So don't ask me that question.
All right. Your fighter David Benavidez has been in the news, possibly facing David Morrell, possibly facing Jesse Hart.
Okay, let me put it this way. The promoter of Morrell is my lawyer for 30 years. So it'd be a conflict of interest to represent me. So I'm out of the deal. I don't know with who is fighting and who will be next. Because the act of Muhammad Ali is very clear that you cannot be involved with 2 persons in different, you know, in different team.
Yeah.
So if it's the promoter of Morrell, I cannot make a deal being my lawyer. And I don't want to do nothing wrong. If no, I'll be scratched from the Hall of Fame.
Right. As far as David goes, what makes sense? Is it going to be a big fight or just like a stay busy fight?
I have no idea. Like I told you, okay. In this case, in this particular fight, I'm not involved.
Okay. Well, Sebastian Fundora is slated to come back, what, December, January?
No, Fundora will go into a first bid next week, most likely, with Crawford. I may have the approval of PBC to represent PBC, Tom Brown, and myself in the first bid that will be for the WBO, and I plan to go and beat on that one because we want Crawford, we have the mandatory, we want to comply with the mandatory.
All right, so it was rumored that he could possibly face Errol Spence before this was ordered.
No, it was only a rumor.
Okay. We're
ready and willing to go to a first bid because it was no negotiation with the team Crawford.
What is a fight with Terence Crawford? What does that make the most sense? Vegas?
God willing, if we win the first bid, it'll be an MGM that we have a reserve, a place already. So we see what happens in a close future, which should be next week.
Okay. Sebastian's coming off of his best victory against Tim Tszyu. Is Terence Crawford his hardest fight to date?
No. After Crawford, we go against Tim Tszyu. I promise the rematch, and I will get the rematch.
Will the rematch look like the first fight?
I hope so not. It was too bleeding. Too much blood it was.
All right. What can we expect from your promotional company for the rest of 2024 and 2025?
Well, I have my promotional company from 2008 till the present by myself. And I did very well, and I continue to the last of my day. It was a cold close 2 years ago with cancer, and God gave me another opportunity, so I cannot betray God. I continue doing the best in boxing and bring new blood to the boxing world.
That's great.
By the way, the next one is Mirko Cuello from Argentina.
Yeah, that's the next big thing?
The big one.
It seems like you have a lot of dangerous fighters that really aren't heralded. They get a big fight, they knock somebody out, and then they're a big name.
Well, because tell me with who you are, and you will see what it comes. You know, I believe I earned the respect of all the 4 sanctioned bodies, and I never asked nothing for free. I asked nothing for favors. My guys earned his position in each one of the sanctioned bodies.
Well, last question. Do you think we'll ever get Canelo Alvarez, David Benavidez?
And what?
Do you think we'll ever get David Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez?
That depends. That's it. Each one it will get his time, but we're different. I mean, definitely it doesn't happen. There's nothing to talk about it because it will not happen. Especially now, if before he got 25 pounds, now he'll be 50 pounds. Who knows? So forget about it. We're not talking anymore about Canelo. I wish him good luck.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. God bless you.